Hello Cancer, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading for May 15th to May 21st, 2020. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to all my current subscribers, all my views. I really appreciate it. My subscribers is getting up there. I really appreciate that too. That's really awesome. So please remember that this cannot connect to every single Cancer out there. And the masculine and feminine energies are vice versa. So feel free to vice versa those. I read the cards and you decide who they apply to and apply them accordingly, if they apply at all. So what else was I going to say? I shuffled the cards before I turned the camera on. I just do it one more time before I lay this down, and I'm trying a new angle too to see if you guys can see the cards better. So that's why this looks like this. So I am going to start with the Whispers of the Ocean. So the first one we have for you of Whispers of the Ocean is gentle moderation. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by regenerating or renegotiating what you are trying to accomplish. So everything in moderation, everything. So right now is a time not to be rushing, which this card fits perfectly with what's going on. But I guess there are some people who are still rushing and working. So this is to slow down, take it slow, don't hurry. Now is not the time to be hurrying and rushing around. So I'm not sure where to put these so you guys can see those. So let me see. The next one is 31, Mutually Beneficial Venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. So Cancer, this tells me that you have somebody around you who you might be able to like barter with for some reason or whatever. There's somebody in your life who you two can benefit each other. So barter means like, say you go to somebody's house and say, alright, I will, if you fix the brakes on my car, I will make you dinner some night or something like that. You know what I mean? That's bartering. So then the next one you have is 11, Persistent Drive. See what you desire and move toward that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. So persistent drive, this is sharks obviously, and they're very, so it's telling you to stay focused. They're very focused, but you also see the little fish around the sharks in this picture. So I feel like the first card said not to renegotiate pressure from other people. So I feel like this has to do with that too. I feel like there is other people who are just up in your business, bugging you maybe, just really a lot of people around you. I mean, none of those are empty. They're like only one person or one thing in them cards. There's a lot of people in all those cards. So now I'm going to switch over to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you. You have the Wheel. This is good, Cancer. This is a cycle changing, a new cycle beginning. You learned the lessons in the last cycle, which a lot of us are moving into a new cycle with the alignment of the planets and all that. Three of Fire is you having a hard time and asking the universe why things are so hard and why you're going through what you're going through. Sky King. Sky King is somebody watching you. Somebody watches you a lot. Cancer, I don't know why. It could be a relative, friend, a relative is what I'm getting. So then you have Earth Queen. Earth Queen is somebody really opinionated. Somebody who's stuck in their ways. It's their way or no way. They don't understand why everybody doesn't do everything in their life the way they do everything. Really opinionated. Really intense. Ace of Fire. This is good. This could be a couple things. This could be passion, where somebody is really attracted to you, or this could be like a warning of either hard times coming, you're going to go through a difficult situation, or warning of difficult people. And it's temporary. It's not a long-term situation. 4 of C is depression, temporary depression. Somebody is depressed, and you can see there's lobster dancing behind this cat, and the cat doesn't even care. Three of Sky is 3 people, like third party in a relationship. So this means that somebody could have brought something before somebody in the relationship. They could have brought a friend, a pet, a job, something. Could have even been a person. They could have brought a third party in the relationship. Earth Kitten is somebody coming in that is going to bring something material that is going to be in your life for a while. It could be a new pet, a new job, a new friend. 5 of Fire, this is bickering, people bickering, not getting along. So let me pull some more. And you have Sky Tom. Sky Tom is somebody being rude to you, somebody being hurtful, condescending. 9 of Fire. 9 of Fire is my addiction card. This is somebody going to AA, NA, trying to stay sober or trying to get sober. That's what this card is to me. The universe is trying to support you. 2 of Sky is somebody trying to make a decision. They're stuck at a crossroads. I feel like they're dealing with a lot of stuff from their past, and they're trying to decide how to move forward with it and how to process what their past is and who can process what they've done. Like, who can handle it? So 3 of C, this is friends. So you do have friends around you, and these look like good friends and aren't like these friends. You see the difference here. These friends are relaxing and hanging out, and the other ones are all dramatic and bickering and fighting. So the cat is my precursor to love coming into you. This is where your emotions are in check. You're just at a good place, and then next thing you know, somebody comes in and you're like, oh wow, where did you come from? So the floating cat, again, a lot of decision making here. A lot of, this is usually my yes card if that helps, Cancer, but there's a lot of decision making. 4 of Fire, this is the marriage card. So that's weird. I told you the Fool card is the cat card is the Fool, precursor to love coming in. You have the floating cat and then the marriage card. It always comes up before marriage or lover card. Ace of C, Cancer. There's a lot of love around you. 9 of Sky, you're very stressed out though. Very stressed out. You can't sleep. 8 of Earth is a couple things. This is somebody who has a skill where they could be teaching somebody else, or this represents a coping skill that somebody's had for years that maybe doesn't work anymore. So reevaluate your coping skills to see if they're currently working. 10 of Fire. This is a lot of drama where you're removing yourself from a situation. So a lot of drama, a lot of anger I feel, a lot of stressed out people. Sea Kitten would be immaturity, annoying immaturity. The Chariot. The Chariot is your life going in a new direction. You could be traveling. You could be, a message could be coming into you, Cancer, but that's usually traveling in a new direction, new beginning. So there's consequences for something. So I don't know if there's a message that's going to come in that's going to have consequences, or you're traveling somewhere may have consequences. 6 of Skies, you removing yourself again from lower energy vibration. People, you go somewhere and I feel like the people are just not what you expected, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to go now. See you guys later. So I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck now. And you have Four of Wands, the marriage card again, Cancer. So you had it twice. Right here. That's that card twice, marriage card, nice. So, okay, so the next one we have is Knight of Swords. This is somebody coming in to say something. Somebody coming in to say something that's not nice. They're really worked up. The Hermit. So the Hermit could represent a Virgo placement in your birth chart or around you. If that's not the case, then this could represent clarity. An answer coming to you super clear, super fast. Like you're having a confrontation maybe in a moment and you say the right things, it just comes to you. Queen of Swords is somebody who is going to be saying something to you. This person knows how to put people in their place with her words. The Queen of Swords. So then you have the Five of Coins. So this is somebody getting ghosted, somebody ghosting somebody, either or, vice versa. Two of Cups, this is love. Somebody finds somebody very attractive, very beautiful, very handsome. High Priestess. High Priestess is clarity. This is wisdom. This is knowing the answers and knowing how to make the right decisions because you've lived a lot of what you're going through or what you see around you. And some people think the High Priestess is really direct, really cold, not a very nice person, but she's just a realist. I hate to say that, but she's lived a hard life. It hasn't been easy. So the Princess of Coins is somebody who's loyal, honest, and very practical with coins. They're practical with their money. They're not extravagant. They don't need nice things. The Fool. You had the Fool twice, so this is the precursor to love coming in. Twice. So let's see what comes up next. So next you have the Strength card, which could represent a Leo, if you have a Leo around you, Cancer. And then you have Nine of Swords. So this is grief, despair, regret. There's something from your past that didn't work out the way you wanted to, or somebody who's not moving into the future with you. There's something that is staying in the past where it was, if that makes sense. It could be multiple reasons why that is staying. So it's pretty hurtful is what I'm seeing because you have the Strength card, and when the Strength card comes up, it tells me the next card is going to have to do with something that is going to cause you to need strength. So I'm feeling like you had some sort of loss. So Ace of Wands is opportunities. There's opportunity coming around you. A passionate opportunity. So the Empress, you had the High Priestess and the Empress. So this is either forgiving yourself for something you need to forgive yourself for, or this could be just holding yourself to a higher standard emotionally. Like if you're in a situation where there is a lot of emotional drama, you can hold yourself to a higher level than other people can. You have a lot of self-discipline in that area. So Eight of Wands is you leaving something behind again. There's something that you are leaving in the past that you are not going to spend any more time on. So King of Swords. Wow, you had the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So this is somebody going to say something. Somebody, so you have the Knight, you have the Queen, and now you have the King. So I feel like there's three people involved in this somehow, Leo, that are fighting, being mean to each other. And this, so the Queen and the King are protected. They have the dogs and the cards, so they're protected by the universe. Let me pull the next card to see why that is. So I don't know why the King is going to have to be like that. So there's fear and vulnerability somewhere around you. The reason you guys are acting like this is fear. That usually is why we act like that, out of fear. We either act out of fear or love. And fear makes us take the flight or fright. Flight or fright. Flight. So here's Seven of Cups. This is you being stuck in the past about something. Something that hurt you really bad in the past you can't let go of. A long, long time ago, Cancer. The Star. So this could represent an Aquarius around you or in your birth chart. This is love. This is a lifetime of love that somebody has for somebody else. And this is wish fulfillment, dreams. So I don't know if somebody, I don't know, but look at the card next. You have the World. So this is beautiful. This is you getting in a line with your 7 chakras, your mind, body, and spirit, loving yourself and moving to a higher level. When you love yourself and you try to work with love and go through the world with love is how you raise yourself to another level, a higher vibration. So yeah, there's something about you that is upgraded, very much. That is a good card. So then you have the Moon, which could represent a Pisces in your birth chart around you. A Pisces, or the Moon card, is yin and yang to me. It's when things balance out. Somebody's dark side is balancing out in the light side. So somebody's dark side is going to balance out. It's going to be fixed. Hopefully it could be somebody's addiction, possibly. So, should I pull the King of Wands? I guess I will. One more card from this deck. It's King of Wands. So King of Wands is an opportunist. He helps people, but he has entrepreneurship under his belt, so to speak. He's genuine. He doesn't play games. He calls it like he sees it. So I don't know if this person is coming in to see you and offer you help, or if you're just going to get a lot of opportunities to come around you, Cancer. So now I'm going to go to the Soul's Journey Lessons card for you. So the first one we have is loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So loneliness, some of you are feeling very lonely. And then the next one is growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So this is good to see, because this kind of goes with this right here. The World card. You can go to a higher vibration and get all your chakras in line by growth, by learning, and from your experiences, the painful ones, the happy ones. Just be in the present, be in the now, pay attention to what's going on around you. So you're going to grow from the loneliness, I feel. So now I'm going to pull the Angel and Ancestor card for you. Shoot, I did that backwards. So the first one we have for you is Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. So Trader, that's what I said that, because I almost feel the barter thing with the mutual, that there's somebody around you that you can trade something with to benefit you and your family, I feel. I don't know what it is. There's somebody around you and you who can prosper. You two can combine your abilities, or something you two have together that can benefit you. Oh, here's the other card right here. So the next one is Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. So Mirror Guardian means there could be somebody around you that is mirroring you. So sometimes when we need to learn things and we don't learn them, people mirror us, and that's how we learn. They're like, wow, I can't believe that person is doing that. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I do the same thing. I can't believe that. So sometimes we mirror people to learn things about ourselves, if that makes sense. That's how some people learn, is by people mirroring them and showing them how they're acting. And it's pretty shocking when people do that. Not all people take to it kindly. So now I'm going to pull the fortune cookie for you, Cancer. And the fortune that I have for you is, it will work if you forget all the reasons it won't. That's your fortune. It will work if you forget all the reasons it won't. So thank you so much, Cancer Cross Watchers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you so much. Bless you.